wait a second until everybody get in here because I had an upcoming one. Let's delete that
Yeah, let's
one.
see. Let's see who's still up in this time.
Oh, you know people are still up because they want to talk about that game. So let's see if I could delete the other one. I'm mad because we had that thing set up. But this one, let's see if this one is working. Get some people, make sure it is posted. That's weird. I don't know what that was about. Let's see. Live. Come on. There we go. We got some likes. All right. If y'all can hear us, press one. If y'all can hear us, press one. We got a game to talk about. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen. So let's see.
Hey,
Hugh. There we go. All right, we in here. Hugh.
what's going on? What's going on, man?
Hugh.
Hey, man, oh
Hugh.
man, man, oh man.
Dog. You might make the worst mistake of your life, bro.
Um, I don't know. We'll see. My thing is, all right.
So for
Well,
those
we're gonna start with people. I had Matthew Stafford, yo,
and
and
so we have a fantasy league,
yeah.
and the pot is for over 3 grand.
hmm
Hugh, what did you do?
I put Matthew Stafford on the bench. Yeah. Yeah, man, put Matthew Stafford on the bench. But truth be told, I mean, hindsight's always 2020, right? In my defense, these are the reasons, and I would do the same thing again, truth be told. It sucks. It sucks seeing them put up 30, but who knew that we're going overtime and Seattle Seahawks defense would turn into Miami Dolphins defense or Dallas Cowboy defense? Nobody seen that one coming. But I mean, if you want to really think about it, Dak puts up good numbers. Um, shoot, Stafford's missing his number one score touchdown maker. It was away. It was a top 10 defense, a really top five defense. Um, and it was on a short week. Everything basically all those things said put him on the bench, man. And he ended up just balling out, man. Hey,
457 yards,
yeah,
3 times.
three
Oh,
tugs,
how
boy.
many points did he score on the bench?
30. He scored 30.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
And the Ram,
yeah.
what Ram defense get you?
They got me like six. It was like
Okay.
6 points. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Man,
my God,
man,
Hugh!
my goodness. Yeah, man.
The Los Angeles Rams lost to the Seattle Seahawks 38-37 in overtime.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford went 29 for 47, 457 yards, 3 touchdowns. Blake Corum got the 1 touchdown. Kyron Williams ran for 70, no touchdowns. Puka Nakua 12 receptions, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. Oh my God.
Man.
Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold went 22 for 34, 270, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Walker had 100 yards even, 1 touchdown. Jackson Smith Nigba
And
scored
Jigba.
one. Jigba?
Yeah, and Jigba.
I won't call him Nigba, but Jigba.
And Jigba,
But
yup.
his name is spelled so
Yeah, yeah,
you
man.
know
I think it was like an African name or something.
the N is silent. 96 yards, 1 touchdown. What did you see with this game, bro?
Man, you seen a team that was supposed to win and got to relax. That's what you seen. But man, everything was going the Rams' way. They dominated this game, man. They completely dominated this game. They was up with like 13 points with like 8 minutes to go, and it all changed once Rashid Shaheed got that kickoff return. That literally changed the whole thing, changed the very grain of this whole game. and it gave them super confidence. Their defense started playing like I thought they was gonna play all all game, and then it just like after that it was like they was already on cruise control. And once you're on cruise control, it's kind of hard to get back up to to second gear again. So it's just like the Rams just lost it, man. They got too relaxed and got beat, man. What did you see?
I'm with you. Coming into this game, I picked the Seattle Seahawks. I'm like, man, I was like, the refs is gonna stop Puka. They gonna stop somebody. They gonna call calls that don't make no sense. They're gonna make sure they win. And from the beginning of the game, the Rams put BTA belt to ass to them boys. And I'm looking like Stafford looking good. I'm like, all right, but which call it ain't turning the ball over. They're just moving the ball so much better. JSN had 0 yards at halftime, the same amount as me and you. It just was so hard for Seattle to get a first down, and it was so easy
Hmm.
for the Rams. I mean, yeah, for the Rams. And I'm like, all right, halftime. Gotta lock in. Y'all gotta do something. Cooper Cup fumbled. So it's like, man, right before halftime, it was bad. That second half, it was a tale of two halves,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
And that second half, that punt return changed everything. Two interceptions in a second half by Sam Darnold. We seen the last time they played, he had 4 picks.
Nah.
And they lost by 3. I'm like, you don't get 3 picks, you just get 2, you possibly win. He was literally turning the ball over as the worst time possible. He was looking like a rookie quarterback. He was looking like the old Sam Darnold that we know.
Hmm.
And for some reason, they stayed in and just literally the Rams went cold. They couldn't get a first down.
Yeah, man, like you said, even though the stats show something, but he did not have a good game really for most of the game. What,
No,
22 for 34, which sounds solid, but it didn't show that. 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 4 sacks. It was really on him, man.
it
But
don't even
Kenneth,
look like an overtime game. An overtime game, you supposed to have better numbers than that. That
oh,
was
for sure.
a regular game, a regular bad game.
Yeah, but Kenneth Walker, man, they running game. Kenneth Walker, he went 11 carries, 100 yards, a tud, so he kept him in. And then, like I said, special teams helped. And then Chardonnay, he had the tud. Man, it was just somehow, if you look at the stats show LA won this game. That's
So
what the
you
stats
went
show.
So you go to overtime. What did you thinking with overtime? These boys take it to overtime and getting ready to go to overtime. No team wanted to win this game. You had the Rams kicker. I thought it was in, bro.
Yeah,
He he
it
missed
did.
that. So I'm like, man, you can't give the ball to Stafford last. Take him down, they do that. And then Seahawks just couldn't move the ball. They punt it, you give it back to Stafford. I'm like, oh man, let's see if we're gonna get the Lions Stafford. The Stafford we know throw a pick. He threw a pick, my man ain't catch it.
Yeah, but he didn't catch it. He didn't catch
I
it.
didn't want that pick, bro. I'm like, no, we need overtime.
Man, I just knew they was gonna go overtime because it was every opportunity to make me look bad, right? It was
You
every
just
opportunity.
knew.
I just
You
knew they
just
was gonna go.
knew. Please tell me before the game, y'all. I told you I was like, Hugh, to hedge, put Stafford for 350 touchdowns and 350 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tell me you did that.
Yeah, man. I bet the over on touchdowns. I bet the over on yards. I won about $100. So we'll say that.
You gonna cry in your yacht? You
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
cry
crying.
in your yacht?
I'm gonna cry in the car. I'm gonna cry in
Oh
the
my! All right, so
Maybach,
at least
man.
you did that. Let's
Yeah.
talk about the parlay that we gave everybody. We people, what we before the game, we gave people a 10 play parlay, 5 NFL, 5 NBA. Hugh, talk about your part.
Man, my parlay, man, we hit, man. Like I had, and
Who
I
was
was
your process of going to? Because
so.
early, I'm
Mhm,
like, this looked great.
yeah,
We just only needed
yeah.
some yards from Sam Darnold.
But yeah, we only needed. So I didn't put too much pressure on anybody when it came down to this parlay. Because we doing Ted Legger, we really just trying to get to the money on y'all. So I didn't put too much pressure on anybody. I only had Matthew Stafford for 175 yards. We gonna get to that, and clearly he doubled that. So I was like, Sam Darnold, that was our kicker. We was like, man, I ain't want to put too much pressure on him, but I'm like, well, he's gonna be at home. So he's at least going to have a better showing than maybe throughout the season. He at home. So another 175 yards. And then Kenneth Walker, I only had him catching and receiving. I knew it was a steal when they put in on FanDuel. They only had him the over under was 61 yards.
He
And
got that
he
off one catch.
yeah, off of one catch. So he got 100 yards on the ground alone outside of the catch. And
Oh,
yeah,
we didn't even look at his receiving. That was
yeah,
100
yeah,
yards
on the
rushing.
ground.
How
Yeah,
many did he
his
have receiving?
he had Ken Walker. He had 64 yards just in receiving yards. So he did a total of 164. So he got that two times over. So again, not putting a lot of pressure on everybody. And then Kyron Williams did 50 yards. Not a lot of pressure on him. He did 70 on the ground alone. And then he did receiving wise. How many he did? Kyrie Williams. He did 15 receiving yards. So he had one.
85.
He had 85. So he almost doubled that, really, if you really think about it. And then my last one was who did I
Was
get that over?
it was Puka
Yeah,
for
Puka.
70. And Puka got that off of one
Off of
play.
one catch. He tripled that, yo. He quadrupled that. He did that four times over. So my whole thing was, it's a short week, it's a Thursday game, and it could got ugly. I didn't want to put too much pressure on anybody, and they overexcelled it. I bet that play individually, so I did win money at least on
Me, I bet it
that.
individually also.
Okay,
Drew did also. Drew said thanks for the win,
yeah,
Hugh.
man.
So on the NBA side, my side, I have 5 plays. I can't tell you off the rip. Actually, I can pull it up. I'm so mad because same thing. I didn't ask for players to do over than what we needed them to do. Nothing
Mhm.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
So going to it, let me pull it up because I was livid. I was livid. We had Reed Shepard over points, rebounds, and assists over 11.5. He had 22. We had
Hey,
Sadiq
dude.
Bey for points, rebounds, and assists, 17. He had 39. We had the Jazz to cover a 19-point spread. The Jazz damn near upset the Lakers. I don't know if they fully did, but they was winning the whole game. We had SGA for 30 points and assists. He had 38. And all we had left was Joker for 24 points. And we needed the best player in the NBA, the double, triple time MVP, to get 1 point in the fourth quarter. And that nigga got a zero.
Bro. I think he
It
watched our
doesn't make
live.
sense.
Yeah. He watched our live.
And
That's what happened.
they was up. I'm like, okay, he's going to go to the free throw line and make it because they're going to foul him. How did he not get the point?
I
I'm
told you,
watching the
man.
NFL game, so I didn't watch it. What happened? I don't think he was in foul trouble. I don't understand. Two in a row. On Monday, we had Waddle didn't come through. One on your side, the rest hit. And on
Hmm.
Thursday, all yours hit, one on my side. Come on, bro.
Bro.
That was money in the bank, Hugh.
Man, what it's like, it didn't make sense. Like I said, he watched our live. That's what it was. He faded under. That's what
Like,
he was like. You know
I'm
what? I got
literally,
something for them. I
I
got something for
knew
them.
we hit that. I'm like, hey man, we about to split this bread. I'm like, oh, we don't need 3 more points about Joker. Only one more. And I told you one more with 12 minutes left. Like, That's
Man,
crazy. Sports betting
it's
is insane.
oh man, it's wild, yo. One point, bro. Because at that point, like behind the scenes, Lando didn't send me to play, so I'm like, well, I'll split it with you, like at that point. And then so
You
at this
you
point,
knew he was like, man, I ain't play it. So
yeah,
I
I
know
was like, it's gonna hit.
because we was on a live, so he couldn't play it unless I sent it to him because he couldn't screenshot
Mm,
the barcode that I gave y'all. So I'm like, hey, cool, because I did it for 5 to win like 179.
yeah,
So I'm like, shit, we go ahead and split 80 real quick. That ain't nothing.
yeah, yeah. I thought you did 10 because I sent you five.
Well, it was already in.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like even after you lost, I still sent you five. Check your cash out. Welcome.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
see that. See,
yeah.
you
See,
jinx it. You
huh?
jinx it.
No, it
You
was
jinx. That's what.
afterwards. No, I sent it afterwards. After we lost. After we lost, I'm like,
Okay, okay,
because
okay.
either way, I was going to
You
cover it.
was
I
gonna
was
send that.
like,
Okay.
yeah,
See,
because it was going.
you're an honorable man.
Yeah,
You're a
man,
ma-
that's what I'm
you're a gentleman.
because if we had won, I definitely would expect you to send me
You
half.
say you ain't gonna act different
Yeah,
as no loss, bro. We gonna
yeah,
take this
yeah,
L
no,
together and
man.
we gonna complain.
Man, we just gonna
Now,
complain
Hugh,
now.
on the other side, we cooked the books tonight.
Hmm.
We cooked the books.
Hmm.
All of my plays went crazy. All of Tony Blaze went crazy. I made so much money tonight. If
Hey,
Christmas came early for everybody, if
yeah.
y'all ain't in the Hall of Fame, I don't know what to tell you. Mitchell said, "I love both of y'all.
Hey, Mitchell.
we love you
Yeah, we
too,
love
baby.
you
We
too,
love you
man.
too."
I hope you loved us enough to follow them plays, man, because you
Plays
got
was
some your way.
playing.
Hmm.
Plays was playing. Get the likes up, y'all. Y'all know we got to get have people in here. Got to get those likes up. So let's talk about this now. So the Super Bowl go through Seattle.
It's it's still McShaky, okay?
Do it,
Nobody
but all right,
believes
because
in
they
them.
they got first.
Yeah,
So
they got
Rams
they got
still.
they got
So right
first
now they're
seed.
in first. So right now the Super Bowl go through the
Hmm.
Seahawks if it
Yep.
ended today, right?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it'll go through Seattle, and then I believe Denver would be number two seed, and then the Rams would be wherever that's at.
So
But
basically, everybody gets. So this about to be the best last few weeks
yeah,
of
it's
football.
like they still gonna have to win out.
Yeah, you
Eh,
got to win out
Yeah,
because Rams. We got to look at all their schedules. Rams schedule. Hey, chat. Let us know in the chat. Was Rams last two games? Was the Seahawks last two games? And was Denver last two games? Let
yeah. Because I mean, it was right here in the Rams hand. Everybody had the Rams. Nobody even thought about that Seattle's in contention to have the number one seed. Hell, to
Bro, they
be in the
just got.
playoffs.
They literally just got Sam Darnold was balling on on the Vikings last year. He went
Yeah,
to a brand new team and took them to a first seed, 12-3.
I know Minnesota is kicking themselves, boy. That's just like you let that
No,
fine
no,
girl,
no. Jefferson is kicking it.
him too.
Jefferson want to square with somebody, bro.
Yeah, man. Think about it. It's like you had that fine girl. You had Michelle Obama, Beyonce knows, right? you had her. You had her right in your hands. You was winning. You was getting all this money, and then it was a new little thing. And next thing you know, she just turned out to be just an instant model that wasn't getting a lot of likes, and you chose her.
No, bro. Tell me their next two games. I said it wrong. I said last two. I meant their next two.
So she don't get a lot of likes, and next thing you know, that other woman met Barack, and he ended up being the president of the United States. And she got three less likes than what you when you met her.
Oh my, like y'all fumbled the bag, bro,
Oh my
for
goodness.
nothing. Sam Darnold, well, his price wasn't like y'all fumbled it all going on JJ McCarthy because Justin Jefferson, I was seeing something where I think every year he at least had 1,000 yards. This is his first year. He's right under 1,000. Now I seen before the game, JJ was like, "Hey man, he not getting under 1,000 under my watch, bro. I'm about to try." And what he got like 30 yards the last game. That nigga gonna get under 1,000 yards
Hey
on this.
man, eh, JJ, the one thing he is gonna do, he gonna try for sure. He gonna hawk it down. He don't really care about interceptions at this point. But man, I mean, he pulled it off.
So
Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold didn't look good, so we'll say that though. At least,
Drew
it,
said Seattle play the Panthers and the 49ers, Hugh. We know the Panthers are a very good team. Are they first in a division?
I believe so.
Panthers, that's a tough one. And the 49ers, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
So Seattle don't got a good road. Now tell me the next two with the Broncos and the Rams. And Rose said they're both road games for Seattle. Jeez. They
oh
can might mess around and go might mess around and go on 0 and
yeah,
2.
yeah. I mean, see, I mean, somehow, some way, the 49ers to row 90-56 is right, man. Somehow, 49ers have been good, yo. They stayed around to mess
We ain't
around
expect them to
and
be good this year.
especially with all the injuries and they got older and somehow some way they they made it, yo. They just
So he say the Rams play the Falcons and the Cards. The Rams are gonna win out.
yeah, yeah.
The, the,
Falcons cards.
the
We ain't worried
Rams
about
gonna
it
win
then.
out. They should win out.
Yeah, they should. And I mean, one thing we will say, Matthew Stafford locked up that MVP today. No matter if they
Oh,
lost or not.
that
He locked up
MVP
the
is his,
MVP.
bro. That
And
MVP at how old is will he be the oldest MVP winner?
probably not. I'm sure your boy got one when he was over there. And I think he get it when he was
Brady
in
wasn't
Tampa
that
Bay.
old then. Cause what is
He was 40.
Stafford
Stafford
what is Stafford
37,
about 30?
37.
If we're 38, Stafford
He
graduated. I
about
think he
30.
went to Georgia
He
Tech or something.
I think he went to Georgia, University of
Georgia. He
Georgia.
he went to
But
Georgia. I feel
he
like he left
37.
out. I think he went in the draft in 2006 ish, right?
No,
So he got to be
I'll
37
look it up.
ish.
Yeah, I think he 37. And I'm sure Tom Brady probably did. Or somebody did.
Somebody Google the oldest NFL MVP.
Uh,
Oldest NFL MVP. Check it, Hugh. See what we got. No, the Panthers not first. Yet tie will be once they beat the Bucks on Sunday. So I guess they're tied to the
yeah, it was
Bucks.
Tom Brady
At how
uh
old?
at 40.
God dang.
Yeah, so yeah, and yeah, at
he
40. So
Yeah, he ain't beating that.
yeah, he ain't beating that. And like I said, Matthew Stafford, I believe, is 37. See.
Yeah, check his age.
37. Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
Man.
1988.
Panthers lost to the Saints that hurt them. That's what it is. Panthers lost to the Saints. And
Yeah.
yeah, they lost that first place.
But
They lost.
they could they just make shaky. We know that the Panthers can beat you, but equally they can lose. They just somehow some
They
way
can
been
beat the
skating
best team
through.
and lose. They can beat the best. It's like the Saints.
Mhm.
The Saints gonna lose to the worst team, but beat the best team.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
nobody don't want to play the Saints, bro. I don't know. I don't even know. Hugh, who is the Saints quarterback? Who is the quarterback, Hugh?
I
I
can't
don't know.
name you one player, bro. Well, besides
I, I
your
got
running back.
Kamara, and Kamara is injured because he
He
on my fantasy.
176 years old, bro. He in running back years, he 176 years old. When he beat Rocky Marciano, when he fought
Broncos
Rocky Marciano.
Broncos play the Jags, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. The
Well,
Chiefs should be an easy win because they got a
yeah.
backup. The
Jags and
Jags is
Chargers
going to be
tough.
hard, and the Chargers going to be hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, so the Rams might mess. Rams can mess around and still take first place.
Yeah, yeah, they shouldn't panic. They shouldn't panic at all. But the only thing with that's what got them in this situation, right? Like I said, they got too relaxed. They was like up 13, defense playing good. They're running plays. They was McShaky, and then they let Seattle come back on them, yo. Especially after that punt return gave them the shot in arm that they needed.
Rose said even after that L, Stafford is minus 225 to win MVP right now. That means he's winning an
Oh yeah,
MVP.
yeah. Because nobody even really challenged. No, you can't even. The only other person
Baker
is
was doing good early in the
yeah,
season. Dat was doing good. He ain't even in the playoffs. So
bro.
it's nobody.
Honestly, the only other candidate is probably his teammate, Puka, bro. Puka has been freaking stoppable. That's the only person you know what they're gonna do with that.
That's
So
crazy.
so it's just like Puka been putting up crazy numbers.
Can he win
And,
the thing? What did it's crazy how he turned Puka to Cup.
yeah.
Remember Cup won the triple crown?
hmm
So what is a triple crown? Is that the most
Catches,
touchdowns,
receiving
catches, and
yards, and
receiving?
touchdowns. hmm
Oh yeah, Puka don't get touchdowns. For some reason, why Puka always fall at the damn near inside the 5, bro? I'm
Yeah,
yelling. Why that nigga can't get he would get a 99-yard pass and would, and will
yeah.
fall at the 1, bro, every
How about
time.
shoot? Oh yeah, Drake May. Rose said Drake May. Yeah, he too young,
Drake
and
May Drake May looking good though.
he looking good though. But overall, it's like Stafford got too much skin in the game, so they're not gonna skip over him if they don't have to. They gonna put this is gonna get him. Might put him in the Hall of Fame if he gets this MVP.
Oh, see, well, it make him a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's already in the Hall of Fame after he won that Super Bowl.
But he didn't get Super Bowl MVP.
He in the Hall of Fame
No,
after that Super
I ain't
Bowl.
gonna argue with you too much because you ain't wrong. But I think it was shaky, right? It wasn't like a shoe in because at that point he was Phillip Rivers.
He just was with a bad team.
He was basically Phillip Rivers until the Super Bowl. Like Phillip Rivers put up a lot of stats. He had a high flying offense all through with
D-
the Chargers, and then next thing you know, he won a Super Bowl.
D- D- D-
What?
DC DC said you look like you eat nachos and read the Bible. What number number one? What is
Uh,
wrong with eating nachos and what is wrong with reading the Bible?
crazy part is, bro, I just got finished eating Qdoba, dog. So,
And you do look that was so funny. Right now you do look like you eat nachos and read the
on
Bible.
verse 6, chapter 36, verse 2, my brother, it says, we should not down the other brother, man, when he likes to feast on the
No,
good cheeses
look,
and
you look no,
crackers.
you look like you read the Quran, y'all, and sell bean. Y'all just said sell bean pies. You built like a deacon at at the Baptist
Hey,
church.
man.
Man, let me click this nigga page, bro. I'll start blazing you. Lucky I'm on this live and I want to mess it up
Uh,
so I can
hey,
click your
man.
page.
Dog. But either way it go, man. At least we made some money
Oh,
today,
I
man.
forget Jake Paul is fighting right now. Y'all watching the Jake Paul fight? Not at all. I watch the highlights
Mm.
because
No,
what you
that's
call?
supposed to be Friday. I think Friday or
Oh,
Saturday.
it's tomorrow. All right, it's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Um, my man is a real boxer. He was a heavyweight champion. He's 6 feet taller than Jake Paul. He should knock Jake Paul out in the first round if he was really fighting. But since it's for the money, they just gonna give us a show.
but I think this is a full regulated fight though.
Hugh, Jake Paul give people big money.
This is true.
And the contract is don't knock me the F out and give people a show. And they'll probably fight real at the end or something with that.
But no, I think this actually goes on his record if he lose.
You
That's what I'm
think so?
saying. Yeah, I think so. I think it goes on. I think this is true, a true fight.
If that was the truth, he would beat him in the first round. If he don't beat
Yeah,
him in the first round, it's rigged, bro.
yeah. I mean, so I have to double look, but I think it's a fully regulated record fight or
Can't
whatever.
say Matthew Stafford got lucky that Super Bowl. San Francisco safety dropped that pick and threw it right to him in the fourth. It's unfortunately it's not a such thing as a lucky Super Bowl
Mhm.
because every Super Bowl is one play. Look at what's my man on New York Giant, Eli Manning. Look
Mhm.
at that helmet catch. You could say that on every Super Bowl, one play.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about it. We can talk about it, but did you win or no?
Right. I mean,
It's
even the
like
game before the Super Bowl, they talk about Tom Brady, the fumble, with
Well,
Charles
yeah,
Woodson.
When Stafford beat Tom Brady, hell, look at Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning couldn't throw the ball better than me and Hugh in his last Super Bowl. But
Yeah,
you had what you call it? Was it Von Miller?
Von Miller boy, that
Von
boy was
Miller
a
won that
monster.
Super Bowl by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah, he got the MVP too, man. Beat your boy Cam Newton out there, man. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam, man.
Yeah, Cam ain't get that fumble, so it's always one play. Sometimes this felt like a Super Bowl game, bro. This was a
Yeah.
Super Bowl game. This is the game you get everybody at the house. You booing at the beginning, then you cheering, then you get overtime, and then you get a touchdown, and then you go for the marbles and go for two, baby. And
And the
oh
crazy
my
part is,
gosh,
yeah, 100% what you said. And the crazy part is, like, I was surprised at Seattle and they had something like this at stake. Like you said, I didn't even know that they was that good. I thought, like, they only lost 3 games. It's crazy.
like how?
Wow. Like, I
Sam
could have
Darnold
sworn
and JSN.
that boy Jay is saying he gonna be a problem, man. I mean, he is a problem, but
Yeah, he's probably a top five receiver in the NFL right now. Probably a top three. Um, he's cold because if you got 0 yards in the first and still get about 100 in the second with a touchdown, like that, they just can't stop you. You got to stop somebody for 4 quarters.
mm,
Puka, Jesus, like Hugh, you have no Devontae Adams. Triple team Puka, and y'all can't. How is he doing these routes? Like, just remind me of Cooper Cup, where I'm like, yo, how is Cooper wide open every play? It's the only difference is Puka's not wide open. It's just if his
yeah.
hands touch the ball, he's catching it.
He's catching it. It's like the mittens boys gonna catch it every time. And yeah, like you said, it didn't make sense because Adams wasn't there. So it's like, hell, put 10 people on them, bro. And figure it out from there. But he just found a way. It didn't under I didn't they had he was gonna get their best corner and they best corner to the truth. And he would just cut him up, boy. He gonna have a hard time sleeping or easy time sleeping. Like when you get whooping and you just kind of go sleep a little bit easier because you let all that energy out, he
And,
gonna have
and Hugh, he could have had, if you look at it, so like Drew just said, Stafford missed him on some throws. We watched a wide open touchdown throw he missed on him. That was another
Mhm.
50 yards. Like, Stafford missed him on some, and Puka failed within the five 3 times we seen. Puka really could have had 300 yards and 3 touchdowns today. Easy,
Man,
easy.
easy. Real hundreds. Real hundreds. And
Best
Matthews would have
Thursday
been
night
at
for
7.
sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yep, that's why I went crazy on my plays. I said, y'all, this is the best Thursday night game we'll probably ever see in history this late in week 16. You never would get a Thursday night week 16 with two teams 12-3 tied for first. They were fighting for the first. You would never see that, bro. They gave us everything. Puka had to get the bail money out for his brother. he, had, he had the
Oh,
ball.
if you got 3, bro, it's always that one, bro.
That brother always gonna make y'all look bad, bro, every time.
It's always that one, man.
Yep.
Anywho, man,
Let me
shoot.
let's celebrate Hugh. We cooked the books. We're
Yeah.
gonna yell and complain more tomorrow about about Joker not getting 1 point. But
Man,
we cooked y'all up some crack and good. I showed you guys Hugh side of the parlay first because Hugh's he
how
he
much you put on that thing?
$1.
You put $1? I put 5 on that one, about 25.
Yeah, because I knew I was gonna cover. I was gonna do the full parlay. I just did a
Yeah.
dollar just to save it and to do
Mhm.
the full parlay. So I ain't putting no real money on it. But I would gladly take the extra money.
Yeah, yeah,
It ain't cheating.
absolutely. It ain't
It ain't
cheating,
cheating.
man. But anyways, everybody in chat, man, if y'all want to be a lane, join the Hall of Fame. Come join us. We've been putting out there, man. Starting to set into the groove, and playoffs is coming next. So we're gonna keep on cooking, man. Just keep on coming up with us, man, and we're gonna win. We've been one playoff of our 10 leg parlays the last 2 times. So we're getting closer and closer. This next
You
time, I
can't
don't
get
know,
closer
dog.
than 1 point, bro,
Yeah,
and one catch.
you're right. You're right. One
Jeez,
point and
bro.
one catch. God dang. So we're gonna win the next one. That's all that
That's
means.
sports betting for y'all, bro. It's funny.
Yeah, yeah, man.
All right,
Anyways,
we out of here,
man.
y'all. We out of here. See y'all tomorrow.
Hey.